A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
So we are continuing Two Kitties and a Dog, which apparently is going to be Three Kitties and a Dog. And this is the New York edition. April Lynn is the North Carolina edition. And what is it she's going to be for careers, folks? She's going to be a real estate broker. She's going to be a humanitarian pilot. Why did she want to be a humanitarian pilot, Stephanie?
She wants to help people and animals, rescue them.
Oh, to rescue them.
Yes.
To be able to drive an airplane to rescue them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then she's volunteering at the dog and cats rescue. And she's getting a business career, a BS, Bachelor of Science in Business. Those are her careers. Now, Stephanie's careers, Stephanie is a writer. She's going to be a writer, and she's going to be a librarian.
Yes.
Well, what's your career, Glendora? I don't know. I don't know what my career is. Yes, you do. Your career is cheer and humor. Oh, all right. That's what I'll do then. Cheer and humor. Now, Stephanie always has a bulging pocket full of jokes.
I do. The first one is I can.
You know what I like about the word American, folks? What do you like about the word American? Think a minute. American. The last four letters are what? I can.
I like that. Purely fictitious.
You know, in the movies, they say any resemblance to persons living or dead is purely fictitious. That's what's trouble with the movies. They don't resemble anybody.
All right. The next one is machine.
You're lucky, you're fortunate, folks, if you go to work without being hit by a machine, and when you get there, without being replaced by one. And a man came running home and he says, honey, I'm going to lose my job. The company has found something that will do the work of 5 men. And she said, 1 woman?
Behave ourselves.
What'd you say, honey?
Behave ourselves.
I didn't get it.
Behave ourselves.
Oh, listen, folks. By the time you learn to behave yourself, it's too late. It's too late to be. What I mean is you don't have the energy to do anything but behave yourself.
Yeah. All right. Strong constitution.
The Italian man was asked, why do you always drink wine instead of water? He said, I have a strong constitution and water would rust it.
That's a good one. Abstract ideas.
A teacher once said, a high school teacher once said, that teaching is like driving abstract ideas into concrete heads.
Yeah. The next one is get his exercise.
Oh, let's see if I can get this one straight. His exercise consists of jumping to conclusion, running up bills, and stretching the truth. That's what his exercise consists of. What is it, folks? Running up bills, stretching the truth, and what was the other one, honey?
Jumping to conclusions.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too. The last one is celebrity.
You know what's interesting about a celebrity, everybody? A celebrity spends all of his life being famous, so everybody will know who he is, and then he wears dark glasses so you can't tell who he is. I can't figure that one out. Okay, hon. Next.
All right, the next is the hymn, which is Whispering Hope.
Oh, soft as the voice of an angel, breathing a lesson unheard. Hope with a gentle persuasion whispers her comforting word. Wait till the darkness is over. Wait till the tempest is past. Hope for the sunshine tomorrow after the tempest is past. Whispering, whispering hope. Oh, how welcome thy voices, making my heart in its sorrow rejoice, 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 rejoice. I used to make singing a hymn a part of every program as I went through 70 years of being on television. But now that I'm 97 years old, you know what happens, folks? Your bones shift. Your inside shift. And all of a sudden you find out in your throat that things have shifted around and you can't sing anymore. And you sing like a prisoner behind 8 bars looking for the keys.
Yeah.
But I still want to get the message to you, because I hope it's in whispering hope that it makes your heart rejoice. Amen. What's next, honey?
Our vocabulary word.
Oh, good.
It's allodium.
Allodium. Spell it, Steph.
A-L-O-D-I-U-M. Allodium.
I think it's my handwriting, honey. I think it's A-L-O-D-I-U-M. Allodium. Do you think so?
Well, it looked just like A-L-O-D-I-U-M.
Does it look like 2 L's?
No, just one. But that's okay.
Well, it's better to add an L than to knock the L out of it. Okay,
That's
honey.
true. That's true.
All right. What does that lovely word mean?
It means land held in absolute without being subject to rent, service, or acknowledgement.
Read it again, Henny Penny.
Land held in absolute without being subject to rent, service, or acknowledgement.
Oh, I like that. Don't you, folks? That's what public access TV is. The right to free speech without any obligation. Read it again, please. Would
Sure.
you? Allodium.
Allodium. Land held in absolute without being subject to rent, service, or acknowledgement.
Stephanie, do you think a word was left out of there Land held in absolute independence. Do you
Oh,
think,
maybe, yes.
is it my writing? You think the word independence was left out? I do. Now read it, honey. Land held in
absolute independence without being subject to rent, service, or acknowledgement.
That's the way it should be, honey. And then we can have pets.
Yes. All right.
I believe now we have some happy announcements.
Yes, we do have some announcements.
Okay.
All right. The first one is a card from Margaret Ann Pazowski.
When she was a little 7 and 8-year-old girl, she and Claudia Cunningham would watch the SS Glendora every afternoon after school. And now she's 70 years old. Listen to what she sends a card every month. Can you imagine that after 70 years, she sends Glendora a greeting card?
It says, "Thinking of you, Glendora. Dear Glendora, just a note to say, I hope you're having a great day. Your longest and oldest fan and friend, Margaret Ann."
Isn't that cute? On the outside of her envelope is her last name there.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What is it, dear?
Pazowski.
What is it?
Pazowski.
Pazowski. Thank you, dear Margaret Ann Pazowski and Claudia Cunningham.
All right, let me put this one away. And then we have from the Boys and Girls Club a thank you card.
Pass on that one, please.
Pass on that one.
We didn't do these last week, honey.
No, we didn't do that one last week. All right, you have a thank you from Wikipedia. That says, let me look. It says, "Thank you so much for your generous gift to support Wikipedia and a world where knowledge is free for everyone. Every single donation helps us to improve people's access to accurate and reliable information, especially in a rapidly changing world. I'm truly grateful for your support in enabling billions of people to experience the gift of knowledge through Wikipedia. Thanks to you and our passionate volunteer community, Wikipedia expanded by almost 29 million articles in just 1 year."
Really?
Yes. Your contribution ensures 15 billion page views each month.
Wow. Say that again. 15 billion?
Page views, yes.
Honey, people don't talk in thousands anymore.
No, they don't. It's millions and billions.
And that's the great thing about the Wikipedia network. Thank you.
All right. And the next is Mercy for Animals. That says, "Dear Glendora, your support is making a profound difference in the lives of the farmed animals and helping us continue our vital work to protect them from cruelty and promote compassionate choices. Thanks to you, we moved Scooter's Coffee, the 4th largest U.S. coffee chain, to drop their plant-based milk upcharge at all locations, making plant-based options more equitable for all.
Thank you, Mercy of Animals.
Yes. Your generosity fuels these wins and strengthens our mission to create a kinder world.
God, oh, what a lovely statement.
Yes.
To create a kinder world.
Yes. All right.
Is that .com?
That's .com, yes.
Hi, .com. Every morning at 11:30, this timer speaks to us about .com, our kitty cat, who lived until she was 17 years old. You remember .com, the kitty cat, folks? Oh, you dear, dear kitty cat .com.
All right. Then we've got from the NRDC, which is the National Resources Defense Council. They say, thank you for your donation. And the world's most widely used class of insecticides is a key factor in devastating bee colonies. So they're talking about saving the bees.
All right, beyond that?
That's it. That's all they really talk about.
All right, that's fine. Thank you for doing that.
Yes.
I think people should leave bees alone. That's part of our kindness to animals. They work hard, very hard, for their honey, and we should not steal it from them. Leave honey alone.
Yes. And that's it.
Well, thank you.
All right. And then we have the happy happenings.
My dear Stephanie.
Yes, my dear.
Let us know when you're up to 14 minutes, because that's when this program ends.
Oh, we are past 14 minutes now. We are at 17.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know we only had 14 minutes.
Goodbye, folks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 3 kitties and a dog. No longer 2 kitties and a dog, because we have 3 cats now. As you can see, all the animals are here living with boxes, but they love that because they get to jump in and out of the boxes. And I'm here with New York 1. How are you?
This is New York calling North Carolina. Massachusetts isn't here today, but New York 2 is here today. Tell me, now, did you adopt the other kitty?
Yeah, pretty much so. It was never fully official. I still technically am labeled a foster, but yeah, we're pretty much adopted her. Yeah.
Does she have a badge?
Does she? No, not yet. I had a badge on all of my other animals, but they ripped them off. They're so.
Well, listen, tell me, do you have a new place to live?
We do. Yes, we do. We're moving into it today.
Oh, isn't that grand? And you have a backyard for Kenzie dog?
Yes, we have a big backyard for Kenzie.
Oh, isn't that wonderful, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Whiff. Now tell me some more of your happy happenings, would you please?
Yes, well, let's see. This week has been super busy because I started my real estate course, which is the first step in getting my license.
Oh, you did. Now, how many classes will that involve?
So it's Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., and it's for 5 weeks. So it's a total of 80 hours. Yeah, it's a total of 80 hours.
I'm happy about that. Now, explain to the folks how you are living in a very mobile town, Fayetteville, North Carolina, and there's always somebody coming or going.
Oh, yeah. So since it's like a military town, especially around this time, it's called permanent change of station. People PCS to different places pretty much all the time here every year. So there's always houses coming and going and moving and selling. And there's also a bunch of new builds because there's so many people here because it's the biggest base. So there's a lot of homes here.
Oh, this is good. And I love it. And so 5 weeks, that's not bad at all.
Nope.
Now tell me about your academic career.
My academics, so right, I ended this semester again with a 4.0, so that's good. And then I'm starting my summer classes on June 2nd, and I have 3 summer classes, but those ones are all online.
And you know, folks, what that will bring her credits up from, that will bring them up to 90, right?
Yeah, about 90, yes. So I'll have
And
like,
you only need 120 to graduate.
yes. Mm-hmm. So,
Isn't that grand? And you will be a Bachelor of Science or a Bachelor of Arts, which is a
Bachelor of Science.
Bachelor of Science.
Yeah.
Folks, it was in the maternity ward of the hospital, and the nurse came to the expectant father and said, well, what did you want, a boy or a girl? And the expectant father says, I wanted a girl, and the nurse says, well, sorry, this is a boy. And he said, that's okay, it's my second choice.
That's too funny.
Oh, these are good things. And the career being a pilot, you said, is going to be limited to rescue, right?
Yeah, I want to do it like volunteer more and as a hobby. Like that would be something later on I would get after I have a career, you know? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Now, just give me an example of that. Make believe an animal is in trouble.
So there's this program, and there's like obviously throughout the country there's the kill shelters that euthanize animals, but this program gets like a notification of a shelter that has maybe a bunch of kittens or dogs or anything that are on the kill list, and then they fly there for like a volunteer flies there, picks them up, and then brings them to a shelter maybe in a different state that has a bunch of openings for no kill.
Really, you know, on television, folks, I saw a story of a woman who was out in the woods, and she found a dog with a broken leg.
Aww.
And the people had abandoned the dog.
Aww.
And she put that dog, and by the way, this is an English setter, beautiful English
Oh, they're
setter.
beautiful, yeah.
And she put that dog on her shoulders, and she carried that dog 10 miles.
Aww.
And she got that dog all fixed up. And that dog was on television. And it was so funny how the dog was watching the people and thinking, you know, what strange things they're doing with their lives, you know. It was really a great story, don't you think?
That is cute. That is adorable. I love people that do that.
Now, I wonder if you would go to the Bible and if you would go to the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
And would you go to the book of Corinthians?
Okay.
And would you go to chapter 13? By the way, there's 2 books on Corinthians 1. This is Corinthians 1.
Okay.
Am I going too fast for you, dear?
No, I don't think so. What else? No, you're good.
No, could you read Corinthians 13?
Yeah.
Starting, Corinthians chapter 13, starting with the first verse.
Yeah, I believe so. I think this is it.
And folks, poor April Jacobs, this is brand new to her. We haven't rehearsed it. We haven't discussed it. And here she is doing it.
All right, I think this is it. It's Corinthians 13, you said, of the New Testament. Yeah, so...
It says what?
So it starts with, if I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a
There you are, honey. Listen to this, everybody. Listen to this. Listen.
Oh.
Stephanie, are you listening, honey? I am. Oh, bless your heart. And you're helping Nala. Yes. All right, go ahead. Oh, April, good for you. Go ahead.
All right. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part, but when completeness comes, what is in disappears. You want me to continue on? I think that's the most.
Finish it.
Okay. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror, then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, that is really beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? Now, Stephanie and Glendora and April Lynn, you have done your good deed for the day. This was one of the greatest things you could have done for the world, was to read that, April Lynn. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's amazing.
It is, isn't it, dear?
Yeah, it is.
Now, will you just summarize happy happenings for you in the last 10 days as briefly as you can, dear?
Yes. Okay, let's see. So, I had my last few days working with the boys because their last day of school is tomorrow, so I'm not tutoring them. I might see them over the summer, though. And then it was All-American Week for the 82nd Airborne Division, so they had a huge run on Monday, and we all cheered them on, and that was fun. I had my friend's baby shower this weekend. Kenzie and I went on a very, very fun long walk in the woods. We got everything packed up pretty much to move today, so we're all set with that. And yeah, it was my first week of classes, so I learned a lot so far about real estate and everything. I think that kind of wraps it up, everything. Yeah, those are the main things, happy happenings this week.
Oh, you do so well, thank you. And do the doggies and the kitties like their vegan kibble?
Yes, they do. They're almost done with it, because I have 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, we'll just summarize up with, when all is said and done, what?
The only thing that really matters is how you treat others.
This is 2 kitties and a dog, and this is on the 22nd of April in the year 2025, Anno Domini, the year of our Lord. Dear Stephanie, do you want to say a goodbye wish to our audience?
I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying, doing good for others.
And what a way to go. And thank you, dear April Lynn Jacobs in Fayetteville, North Carolina, dear.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yes, thank you all. Thank you.
All is over. Take care, dear.